Hello. I did a video recently. It was to do with the flag, and it said and at the beginning of it, I was saying different things mean different things to different people, and how much I've always liked those extender fork trucks. You know, the great big yellow JCB extender fork truck makes you look like Sigourney Weaver in Aliens. Guess where I am now? Let me show you. I'm at JCB. JCB, notoriously painful. I've got to say, they're getting better. I came in, there was a massive queue of lorries. I'm thinking I'm going to be here forever. I've gone to the driver's reception, the goods inwards, we're queuing up outside. The lady turns around and we're going in one at a time, very sensible. And the woman took the paperwork and they give you this black buzzer thing. And she said, when the buzzer, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. It's the story of my life. She said, when the buzzer goes off, I'm going to come in here a bit, it's windy. She said, I'm sorry, you can see the truck's back. So when the buzzer goes off, come back in. I sent your cab when the buzzer goes off. So I'm sitting there, there's no internet, that's the only thing. You can't actually look at your phone, so I want to look for the next job. About 20 minutes later, the thing's going, brr, brr, brr. I'm thinking, if I don't get in there quick enough, is it going to explode? And straight in, give her the buzzer, then they gave me this piece of paper. And she says, open, I forget, let's go to the outwards. And I'm going, okay, I'm in chip chat. So then what you do is you walk out of the goods in bit and then you turn right and there's a security hut there. You can't actually get to the security window, but the guy says, don't worry, they'll see you. Then the guy sticks his head round the corner and he asks you number plate. Then they open a barrier. Drive through the barrier, get to the next one, they open another barrier. And there's somewhere on the paperwork they give you, it'll tell you where, there's a little map. Didn't know this either. There's a little map and it will tell you where you need to go. And I needed to go to 8 and 11, so I kind of followed it around, didn't know where I was going, so stopped, asked the fork truck driver. He said, yeah, down there, left, right, dum, da, dum, da, dum. There you go. So this is where I am now. There, and he's got a sign up, waiting bays 8 and 11. So I've just got to wait for the 3 Arctics in front of me to be tipped, then presumably they'll tip me. Having said that, so far I have been on site for 3/4 of an hour. That's not that scary. It's not unusual for me to spend an hour and 20. I think it took me an hour and 20 to get my first job off this morning. That was just dropping off half a dozen pallets to a school because it just didn't go right, and they were American pallets. American pallets, the bane of my life. What country designs a pallet that you can only get to from one side? So that means if it's loaded on the curtain side, you know, by a fork truck, when you've got to try and take it over the pump truck, you can't, because the open end is facing the road. That's not what a tail lift is. The tail lift's at the back. So no, so hopefully I won't be here too much longer, because it's going to be in that funny waiting time. I'm here for an hour and a half, give it, or an hour and a quarter, give me another tenner, it's almost not worth the grief, but we'll see how it goes. But in the meantime, I'll get a look at these. One day it will be mine. Take care, take money.